Welcome to part 16 of GTA 4. Now, we're going to take this part and finish off both Manny and Elizabeta's missions. Thank God, because if I hear any more about the streak from Manny, I am going to shoot him. Anyway, the deal about Manny and why Elizabeta constantly makes fun of him, you see, Manny, Elizabeta, and Mallory all moved from Puerto Rico all the way here to the US. And while Elizabeta went into the drug business, Manny reformed from the drug business to try to become an inspirational rapper. We all know how those turned out. Well, I'll tell you more, because the Puerto Rican connection is about to start.
Manny combines a powerful urban masculinity with a lighter side. Here, shortly after cleaning up 5 blocks, he teaches a group of...
Yo, man, you made me look gay, man. I warned you, bro.
What? No, you don't look gay. You look a little metrosexual or something.
It's good.
It's good.
Man, who the hell ever heard of a metrosexual ex-gangster, man? I'm a lord, man, not a lady. This show is gonna make me famous.
You are gonna be famous.
Shit. Yo, Niko, man, what am I supposed to do here, man? I got this film genius here, making me look like a transsexual or something on TV, and now some punk's been talking all kinds of shit, too.
What punks?
Man, bitches I used to roll with, guys caught up in the game, punks in too deep, man. Yo, I tried, man. I tried to be a good guy. I said I'm reformed, man. But I'm pure ghetto, man. And this show's garbage.
Oh, come on.
You don't have to kill a shot, man.
Jeez.
We need to go bust somebody, man.
Do what you want, as long as it doesn't involve me.
Hey, yo, man, we're brethren, right? Give it up, man. All right, man. Yo, listen, can you shut these punks up for me, please?
Where are they?
They're gonna be coming in on the L train, man. From Algonquin to Dukes, man. Hey, I owe you, man. I owe you big time.
Okay.
You see that, man? You see that, man? Yo, that is streets right there, man. Not none of this shit. Got me dancing in skirts with people in the neighborhood, man. What the fuck is that, man?
Seriously, that guy is a pussy. Anyway, while all three, Mallory, Manny, and Elizabeta all came from Puerto Rico, Mallory, well, we all know where she ended up. She ended up in the cab business with Roman and Vlad. Elizabeta ended up being a drug kingpin, and Manny ended up being an inspirational rapper to try to help kids off the street, or help kids on the streets, I should say, and try to get them a better opportunity than just slinging drugs and killing people. Due to that agree to disagree moment, Elizabeta pretty much cut all ties with Manny. But what's going on here, while I'm cutting all ties with Manny, Manny wants me to kill a couple of his former buddies in the Spanish Lords. Oh, don't worry. We won't be seeing the last of them. I promise you that. By the end of this part, we'll probably murder a lot of them. And my terrible driving at work? Or is it the bad handling of the cars? Either way, I spun out. Anyway, we're going all the way to Alderney for this mission, by the way. These Spanish lords were talking shit of how Manny's gotten soft and all of that, so Manny wanted him dead. Now, let me remind you all that I am not too fond of Manny's missions. 2 out of 3 of them were trailing missions. We did one, which was pretty darn awful in its own right, aside from me screwing up the shooting part. Now we're doing another one. This one should be awfully familiar to a lot of people. You've seen my GTA San Andreas playthrough? Remember the mission Snail Trail? Yeah, think of that, except you're following a train in a car, and not literally following a train on the tracks on a dirt bike. So, yeah, that's the difference. And now for this game mechanics to try to make trailing missions easier, although it just disorients the focus even more. While you're trailing enemies, you use the B button to keep focus with them to see if you are anywhere close to them and hopefully not lose them. This mission can be a pain in the ass because while you're trying to focus on the train, there are random people that will pop up and get in your way. Like, for instance, that pop-up 5-car pileup accident. God, I hate trailing missions so much. Not only that, there is no spookometer, thank God. That's one thing I definitely hate about Snail Trail, the spookometer. You're just going there to kill them as soon as they get off the train. But you never know what'll pop in. Either a crazed driver, an accident like earlier, or a cop. God forbid you run into a cop. You'll have to avoid the cop while following the train. So yeah, that's why this mission is terrible. Granted, you get to kill people, it's still terrible on its own right. So that's my synopsis of the Manny and Elizabeta missions. So you're gonna have to actually go around, even though you are following the train, and take some of the streets. Yes, there are shortcuts, but you don't want to run into brick walls, because you will lose this train. This train is pretty damn fast. Oh God, don't spin out now! I almost failed this mission that time. And those guys, well, they felt my wrath. They literally felt my wrath. I think we're almost there. Now, I'm doing good because I practiced this mission. And of course, there they are. If you don't catch these three, they will hop in the car and they will drive away. Shoot those assholes on sight. As a matter of fact, there they are right there. Oops, sorry. And you're dead. Oops, I accidentally killed somebody, but still, it doesn't matter. Manny's mission is done. Finally. Seriously, fuck that guy.
You don't need to worry about people talking garbage no more.
Yeah, you're pure ghetto, man. Just like me, kid. I'm gonna thank you and all my acceptance.
Seriously.
Man, for real.
That is the worst kind of censorship for criticism. I mean, then again, he could have took the Anita Sarkeesian route and bitched about how things are affecting women. Ooh, did I say that out loud? Anyway, let's go on ahead and go to the next mission. But before we do, a few phone calls are made to trigger Elizabeta's missions. Like, for instance, this one. Actually, that is a text for a mystery mission. Oh, we'll deal with that in part 17. Trust me. For right now, we're focusing on Elizabeta. Speaking of the devil, we're gonna have this mission.
I don't think I've ever played Peacemaker.
Oh,
I'll be there in a bit.
yeah. I kind of started the video when she was arguing with little Jacob. But yes, she actually has a serious beef with little Jacob. Yeah, they also saved off screen too. Her beef with little Jacob, just now she was arguing on the phone with him because he didn't screw up royally on a deal. This literally was not little Jacob's fault. You see, nobody actually... Well, actually, this is Elizabeta's fault because she never questioned where Johnny got the heroin from. Little Jacob ended up getting the Angels of Death as buyers. And when they found out that it was their heroin that he was trying to buy from, the Angels of Death ripped them off. So now I'm going to have to go and get the heroin back in Snowstorm.
I didn't want your blood clot. I forgot to set me on a pussy hole.
Yeah, fuck you, fucking reggae idiot bitch!
You want blood clot? Cause I didn't even bumper clot rate you know.
Stop speaking that gibberish!
You fat bumper clot pussy hole girl. You know this? Shutting her bumper clot. Hey, yo,
Hey,
don't touch
what's
me.
wrong? What's wrong?
Jacob here. You know Jacob?
Yes.
Jacob tells me it wasn't him, but some people he introduced me to have ripped me off big time. can't put the heat on me. I know they did.
All right.
Well, so
I know
did.
my fault to the Rasta. I know my blood
Well,
clot.
not
fault.
just-
Don't come in on my face.
All right. You better hope Niko can make this right for you then.
Oh, what?
Oh, we got a big fucking problem, Rasta. Niko, go do this fool's job for him.
Yeah, I got it.
Watch me now.
See you later.
Watch me now.
Well, this mission is rather tedious. You see, we gotta go all the way over to Algonquin yet again to kill the Spanish lords and the Angels of Death, who happen to be in a drug deal with the meth the Angels of Death just received. Now here's the thing. Billy never even mentioned to Elizabeta where he got the meth from. Neither did Johnny. Had they told her, she would have told Jacob not to mess with the Angels of Death because that is their meth. But instead, due to their lack of social skills and a business deal, we are now stuck with this mission. Yeah. When it comes down time to Lost and Damned, you'll basically see exactly how Johnny came about the heroin in the first place. But also, let me make things perfectly clear. By the end of this mission, a traitor will actually make herself known. Well, aside from Jorge, because, yeah, he's a bitch. But someone else, someone rather close to you, you'll see when the mission is over with. But for right now, we are in Alderney and we're closing in on that hospital. I am, however, going to cut out the fact that I'm buying a stock load of weapons for this battle. I'm going to need it. I need to fight my way throughout that hospital and hope to God that I don't die. Yeah, this is a 33-minute part. Well, 34-minute part, close to 35. I apologize for that. But at least we're closer and closer to ending Chapter 2. I mean, seriously. We just got what? About 9, 10 more missions and Chapter 2 will come to a close? Yeah. Needless to say, oh. Yeah, I think we got a little bit more than 10, but still. Like, each chapter is what? 22 missions apiece? So, with 88 missions total, and the fact that I've already done about 35 in a matter of 16 parts, I'm making good progress here. But this mission itself is pretty difficult in its own right. Yeah, I did pass up the meat because I am going to get me some more body armor, because the body armor I have is not going to help me in this mission. Well, hell, it may be shot off by the time I'm done with this mission, but at least I would come in prepared.
My ride is completely trashed.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, we'll just go over to the ammunition and buy some stuff, and I'll see you guys over at the well, I was about to say I'll see you guys over at the hospital, but the jump cut happened before I could say that. So now we're going to go to the hospital now. I said now twice, didn't I? Damn it. Anyway, let us, and I said that too. Damn it. Okay. What to say? Oh yeah! Prepare for trouble! And make it double. 'Cause you're about to go into a fairly tough firefight. there is actually a way to enter this without taking as much damage. So, on that note, we're almost there. Mind you, this would be the part where I would sit in the background and snipe a couple of people, but not really. You'll see why in a moment.
This is scale fish, imported straight from Bolivia, manito. Polvo puro, the best, man.
You're in America now. The best everything gets made here. If the best stuff got made in Mexico or Colombia or wherever, why do you all run across the border? Tell me that.
Alright. There is a way around this area. We just need to get a little bit closer to the hospital. And not in this car either. Aw, damn it. Of course. Of course that would happen. At least they're not trying to see what's wrong with the alarm. If this was GTA 5, the firefight would have already began. Because the one simple touch of the alarm, and all the soldiers would come out shooting. Alright. That is a very important place. This dock, make sure you remember it. It'll be your safest way out. Because going anywhere else, I want to make this perfectly clear. Spoiler alert, you're going to be dealing with the cops by the time this mission's almost over. Not just any cops, Noose. And that means they're packing rocket launchers. So if you don't somehow get away from Noose, they'll blow your car up. Anyway, now that we're here, climb up the ladder, grab a gun that is pretty accurate, and aim for the schmuck's head. Hail Hydra! Anyway, kill this guy too. Now, what you want to do is cause an explosion. Or kill anybody that happens to be in your vicinity. Ah, that works. The explosion works just fine. Oh, shut up. I don't care if I'm surrounded. Well, that is a good place to actually get some health. But anyway. You say that, but I'm going to escape. And all of you are going to die. No. No, I'm not. Oh, yes I am. Oh, those guys over there. Well, wait, what? Who said that? Oh. That guy right here. Nope. And I'll be taking this. And now that I got this and the drugs, let's go.
I've got this stuff. You know where the heat is coming from?
I think I'm getting closer now. But there's one more cat me have to speak to.
Shit! Speaking of fucking cops, I think I have company. I gotta go.
And now for the moment of failure on my part. But what you're supposed to do is try to escape this place through the hallway. I got disoriented. I literally got disoriented because of the camera. But you're supposed to make your escape. And those guys that's shooting up... Oh, shit! Oh! Yeah, those guys that are shooting at the Noose officers... almost there, too. Just have to kill that guy. Honestly, I should just jump out the window. Really, I should. But they're all boarded out. Damn it. I wish I could go back the way I came. I really wish I could. Honestly. Let me see if I can. I wish I... You know what? No, you know what? I wish I should have went back the way I came. but I got disoriented. And now, Noose is on my ass with a 3-star. I've got to get out of here. But what you're supposed to do is try as much as you can to avoid contact. That means not kill Noose officers. Because the more people you kill, the higher your wanted meter. That sucked. Come on, where's the exit? Where's the exit? There it is. And I got hit in the head. Run! Run, you fool! Get to the boat! And now for the moment of failure. Not only am I disorientation, but me falling into the boat. Come on, climb up. Get on the boat. Get on the boat, you ass. Get on the boat, you fool. Get on the boat. Oh my god. Get on the boat. Oh shit. Now the Noose guy's caught up with me. Hop in the boat and drive. Get in the boat and drive, you ass! Ah! God damn it! Yep. That just happened. I was pressing Y. And of course, yeah, the boat. Go figure. Meaning I'll have to go through all of that all over again. Let's get back to when I actually make it into the boat. Alright, I'm in the boat this time around. With less of a wanted meter this time. Sorry about that. But anyway, take the boat, make a U-turn, and drive to safety. While everybody's busy fighting amongst themselves, you can just use the ski boat to get away. I can't believe I failed the ski boat. I really can't. I would have climbed on the boat, but I missed and rolled into the damn ocean. That is epic fail on my part. An almost epic fail that I almost got caught by a cop. But now, we got to tell little Jacob the news.
I lost the heat. Where are you?
Cheers, fine. I went some fuck and said no I. Get
Now.
down, Niko. This is some strange shit.
Little Jacob thinks that he's being followed by a Fed, so he's trying to meet Niko in an alleyway. And mind you, there was one particular moment when I did this mission that I inadvertently beached the ski boat. And because I did, I had to swim for it or else the cops would have caught me. And I did not know this, but you can actually drown in this game by just swimming. A la Grand Theft Auto 3. Oh, God have mercy. I went to the wrong part. Give me 1 second, will ya? This is the port where we want to go. Alright. Let's get out of the port. There we go. Now let's run to safety. Get off the railing. Run to safety. And run on foot. Because the police. I can't jump that high. Because the police. Oh, but I can climb up though. Climb. Thank you. This would be the part where I would get a car, but yeah, there isn't a car around. Let's put away the weapons, because if I do things suspicious, well, that's going to warrant a 3-star. You want to get the heat off of you, not on you. And why did I went that way when I could have just went out this way? Anyway. Honestly, I would have took a taxi there, but we're almost to where we need to be. That was treacherous. That really was. But, at least we've made it to little Jacob. And now for the reveal of the traitor.
Jacob, what are you talking about? You know, I think you're smoking too much.
Yo, me think me know the eater come from in a king.
Hey, Niko. Hey, Jacob.
What are you doing here? This is no place for you, Michelle.
As it happens, it is. You see, Niko, I have been working for the government. I'm afraid it's my job to watch you. And now I have to ask you for the coke.
This is a joke, right?
Please, please don't make this harder for me than it already is. Look, they're about to take down Elizabeta.
I don't fucking believe this.
Listen, I'm sorry it had to be this way, Niko. I'm really sorry. Hey, you know, you could have gone down too if you weren't so useful.
You fucking bitch.
Niko.
Hold on. You mean to say you're going to let us off just like that? Nothing now go on?
Well, my employers need the help of a guy like Niko. The office is in Algonquin. I'll call you. You know, as and when we need you. The coke, please.
Shocking, me have to tell Elizabeth that she now get her cocaine now.
Yep, that's right. Your girlfriend was a government agent for the United Liberty Paper, which is actually a front for the IAA, as now been confirmed as of GTA 5. So, yeah, after hearing your girlfriend is a Fed, that is really beyond messed up. I will say this, though. It's a good thing I didn't have such an involved relationship with her. If I did, well, that would have been even more heartbreaking for Niko. But that's why I wasn't so worried about dealing with with Michelle. Oh, and that also would explain why she had fresh, unopened stuff in her apartment. So now that we found out who the traitor was, one of them anyway, the other two being Marta and Jorge, as will be confirmed in this one, it's time for us to say goodbye to Elizabeta and Manny.
Hey, man, this is getting out of control. The police are all over me. I can feel them.
So?
So I'm gonna go to prison for a long time. So my life is over. Oh, got all this work for nothing, man. Being tough in a man's world. Guess I wasn't so tough, huh? Jorge turned states. Everyone's a rat.
Not me.
Whatever.
Open up, man.
Who is it?
It's the streets, man.
Okay, hold on.
All right, man.
Oh.
This is what Manny's all about, man.
Manny.
Now, word up, bitch. You better stop slinging that shit on my streets, yo. We don't want it anymore. Hey, OJ, you catching this?
Rolling.
What is this, Manny, for fuck's
The
sake?
streets have spoken. Now leave my people alone. Yo, Niko, what are you doing here?
Yes! Hallelujah!
I am not in the mood for this right now.
Well, he said he was going to bust a dealer.
Can you help me clean this mess up? There's a doctor in Broker who can help. Come on, let's put him in my car. Ugh.
And now for this mission, which is actually the easiest of all of Elizabeta's missions. What you're basically doing is driving safely not attracting attention, and driving all the way to Dukes. Not Broker, Dukes. Because that's where the GPS leads you, despite the fact that Elizabeta said the doctors in Broker. Anyway, you don't want to attract any attention. If the trunk happens to pop off, get out and close it. You don't want the cops to see what's in the trunk. It's an automatic two-store if it does. And they will ram your car until the lights fall out. And if they do, that will cost you the mission. And on top of that, if the car gets destroyed, that'll cost you the mission. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't cost you the mission. It'll cost you some money. Because all you gotta do is just take him to the doctor. That's it. $3,000. Sorry, I almost said 300. I meant easy $3,000 right there by just delivering a couple of dead stiffs. You can throw the car in the ocean. You can blow up the car however you want, but Elizabeta will chew you out because of it. All you're basically doing is just, like I said, all you're doing is just delivering the bodies to this doctor. So, let's just pay the toll and not arouse suspicion because of the blood that happens to be oozing out of the trunk. We could just pretend that Manny, Escuela, and Jay never happened. My final thoughts for these two, they got it coming. Oh yeah, I gotta do some hanging out with little Jacob too. And Brucey as well.
We should do something soon though.
Yeah, I probably have to get on to my friends so they won't call me as frequently unless it's in storyline. But nonetheless, we're almost to the doctor. Let's just not wreck anything, drive safely, and let's not wreck any police officers, pedestrian or cars, cause then they will start shooting at the trunk. And now that we're here, well, let's let the magic happen. That was sarcasm, by the way, and I apologize if I'm facetious. Not really.
Got some bodies in here. I've heard you'll take care of them.
Natural causes?
Of course. Seems like a bullet in the head is as natural as it gets in this town.
They weren't sick, were they?
No?
Had a few problems with sick bodies. No one wants a liver if it's riddled with tumors, huh? Know what I mean?
No.
Shit. Looks like the bullet went right through this one's eye. And the price of eyes is through the roof at the moment.
Fine. Can I leave you with these or what?
Sure. I'll have these organs out on the street in no time. They're gonna help a lot of folks.
He'd been trying to help the streets his whole life. Maybe he'll actually be doing it now.
Yes, Manny will be helping the streets out. We will remember Manny and Jay, as they will be everywhere on the street. They'll be in Broker, Algonquin, they'll be in Dukes, and more importantly, they'll be in your local blood bank. So if you need a kidney transplant, well, the streets got you covered. This is RV-Man 985. See you guys next time in part 17 when we deal with a mystery contact and Playboy X.